Hello everyone, and welcome back to the channel, where we ask the most important scientific questions of our time. Questions like, can a potato power a light bulb? And more importantly, can a PC that's practically a potato run the brand new, graphically intense, world-exploding epic that is Battlefield 6? The open beta just dropped on EA Play, and after seeing your requests flood in, I knew my mission was clear. We are about to push my trusty Intel i3 with its mighty integrated graphics to the absolute limit. There is no dedicated graphics card here, folks. Just pure, unadulterated courage and an outdated processor. Before diving into the fray, I performed the sacred ritual of the low-end gamer. First, I made an offering to the tech gods by updating the Intel graphics drivers to the very latest version. Next, I closed every single background process, the web browser, the notepad file with my grocery list, even the calculator. If it used a single byte of RAM, it was banished to the shadow realm. With my system running leaner than ever, I took a deep breath, whispered a few words of encouragement to my PC, and launched the game. And believe it or not, it worked. The screen flickered, the logos appeared, and suddenly I was staring at the main menu of Battlefield 6. The music was swelling, the slick interface was before me, and for a glorious moment, I felt invincible. I had done it. I had breached the gates. The dream of playing a next-gen title on my humble machine was within reach. I could already imagine the heroic moments, the incredible gameplay, the comments section calling me a legend. My first and only objective was clear: dive into the settings menu and turn everything down to the lowest possible level. This was Operation Make It Run. I navigated to the graphics settings, my heart pounding with excitement. Texture quality, low. Shadow quality, off. Anti-aliasing? Don't even know what that is. Resolution? Let's try something that resembles a stylish retro painting. I systematically dismantled every beautiful graphical feature the developers had worked so hard on, turning the game into what I hoped would be a beautifully smooth, albeit blurry, experience. I finished my work, took one last look at the masterpiece of low settings I had created, and hit apply. And that's when it happened. The screen froze, the epic music stuttered into a horrible digital screech, and boom, the game crashed, taking all of my hopes and dreams right back to the desktop with it. But a true low-end gamer never gives up after the first crash, or the second, or the 10th. I relaunched the game. It crashed on the loading screen. I relaunched again. It let me into the menu but crashed the moment I tried to change a setting again. I verified the integrity of the game files, a digital prayer that rarely gets answered. Crash. I ran it as an administrator, hoping to give it the authority it so clearly lacked. Crash. It seems the game would let me look at the menu, a tantalizing glimpse of the battlefield I was destined never to join. But the moment I tried to actually prepare for a match, it would simply give up on life. So, the final verdict on whether you can play Battlefield 6 on an i3 with no dedicated graphics card is unfortunately a spectacular and resounding no. We fought a good fight, we dreamed a big dream, but in the end, our hardware was just not ready for this war. The game booted, which is more than I can say for some other titles, but it was ultimately unplayable. If you enjoyed this journey of hope and catastrophic failure, be sure to leave a like on the video. Let me know in the comments about your own low-end gaming struggles. Subscribe for more tests where we push hardware way beyond its comfort zone. Until next time, game on. Or, in my case, game over.